All right, this next video is by someone, and someone, that's what the name, 10 beers for this one. So let's see what the hell this is here. Right? 10 beers. Hold on, what is this? He got married, a Filipina massage girl. Did he regret? I don't want to say anything, all right? I don't want to say, but let's go ahead and take this journey with this person. And someone donated this 10 beers, so we're going to watch pretty much all of it. So here we go, all right?
This is the story of a man who fell in love with a young Filipina who worked as a massage girl.
As a massage girl.
Victor was a 53-year-old man from Spain. He had been living in the Philippines for about a year with the hopes of finding a good Filipina woman to fall in love with.
Hold on. Wanted a good Filipina woman, a massage girl who is giving handies and blowies, by the way, just saying.
He wanted to meet a beautiful girl who was younger than him to marry and settle down with, but most of his dates ended in disappointment. He just could not connect with any girl. After nearly a year, Victor became less optimistic. He was seriously thinking about returning to Spain in 1 month if he didn't meet someone soon. One evening, after another date with a girl that didn't work out, Victor decided to treat himself to a massage at a local massage parlor.
Oh, I'm sure he did.
Victor hoped the massage would help him forget his failure to meet a nice girl.
Yeah, it'll just help me forget about it. Just a handy or a blowy.
He immediately saw a very beautiful Filipina girl and he quickly selected her. She took him to the room and told him to get ready, and closed the door so he could get undressed. After several minutes, the young lady entered the room. She was extremely beautiful, with long black hair and a very welcoming smile. She introduced herself as Dolores, and immediately began working on Victor.
Dolores?
Dolores said she was 24 years old and had been working at this profession for 6 months.
Are those chicharrones?
Her hands worked wonders on Victor's tense muscles, and he just melted on the table as she was working on him.
Man, this sounds like something fucking Ghosto Majima would donate.
Ease, Victor struck up a conversation with Dolores. They chatted throughout the massage and he discovered that she was not only beautiful, but also intelligent. He wondered how someone who seemed to be so educated could end up working at a massage parlor.
So how really quite? She's so educated.
Listening to Victor's story about traveling to the Philippines to look for love. Over the next few weeks, Victor
she's giving handies and
parlor.
blowies. She's so
he
educated.
He always chose Dolores, and she became his regular massage girl. If she was not working, he would ask when she would be back on duty, and then he would return. As they became more familiar with each other, they discovered that they had a connection and started to have some really in-depth conversations.
Oh, they had a connection!
One day after
like
a particularly
the
soothing
last
massage
100
and some
dudes
really
she
good
didn't fucking blow
Victor
or
asked
fucking
Dolores
give
if she would
handies
like to go out with him
there
for
wasn't
dinner
a
one night.
connection.
She agreed.
I mean,
they
look,
went out 4 nights later.
Listen. If you're going with a chick whose job it is to literally rub one out for some guy, whether it's through their hands or orifices or whatever, you can't tell me that there's not some kind of a connection with that guy. I'm just saying. I mean, just imagine, you know, this bitch, oh, you want me to do this? Yeah, just fucking do it, all right? Fucking do it. Fucking faster. You mean to tell me there's not a connection with some shit like that? Get the fuck out of here.
And had a really good dinner
fuck
together.
out of here.
It was nice to share some time with her away from the massage parlor. They went out again 2 nights later, and this is when things became romantic between each other. Victor asked Dolores.
By the way, you know what time it is. I think everybody knows what time it is.
From the way she kissed him,
it's
Victor
time
knew she
for
had feelings
more
for him.
beer.
If you are enjoying this video, I'd like to ask you to do me a big favor by hitting the like button
How
and
about
subscribing to our channel for more of our videos. Liking and subscribing helps us so much, and I really appreciate your support. Dolores eventually invited
This is
Victor
literally
to her family
erotic
home for
stories on YouTube.
Upon arriving at her childhood home, Victor was warmly greeted by Dolores'
mixed with
family.
the street markets of varying
Dolores had 2
Asian
younger
communities.
brothers and 2 younger sisters. Her parents were very nice to Victor and made him feel like a part of the family from the very beginning. Dolores' mother had prepared some traditional Filipino dishes, and all of them had a great time talking and getting to know each other. Victor had initially been apprehensive about dating a massage girl.
Oh my God.
He was concerned about
Remember,
her past.
someone
He
donated
didn't know how
this,
many
just
men she had
FYI.
dated, or what had gone on during Dolores' massage sessions with other
I mean,
men.
what is that? What the fuck am
He
I
was
watching
open-minded
as
and had a
food?
very liberal
People
attitude,
buy this?
but he still had mixed
People are
emotions.
eating this?
Dolores had no money and needed a way to support her family. She had recently been relieved of her part-time job as a caregiver for an elderly woman, because the woman's daughter moved in and didn't need her services any longer. Dolores's friend from high school had been working at the massage parlor for several months. She had been constantly encouraging Dolores to go to work there. After losing hope, she finally gave in and was hired on the spot.
Aw, she had no
Dolores
choice.
had told Victor about some of
She
the
had
men
no
who
choice to
came into
be
the
giving
massage parlor.
handies or
Some of
blowies
them
at the
were
massage
respectful,
parlor.
and some of them treated her
No
very badly.
choice.
She experienced several situations where she was abused physically. It
What
was
a
the nature
shock.
of the business, and Dolores.
I mean, no offense. Look, I'm not saying that there isn't any kind of like hard abuse, but isn't that line a little blurred when you're in the sex trade industry? And I don't know. I mean, most guys that are out here partaking in the sex trade industry kind of want, things that are a little bit more, I don't know, rough. I mean, that's why they're going to you. Anyway, never mind. Just play this
understood the
shit.
risks associated with this profession. Through their heartfelt conversations when they were alone, he realized that Dolores was a genuinely good person who had found herself in unfortunate circumstances. She was not able to find a job
she
anywhere
found
that paid
herself
well,
in
and she was a good
unfortunate
devoted daughter who wanted
circumstances.
to help her family.
Look, hold on. I find it ironic that this stupid little erotic story of like, she felt he felt like she had like unfortunate circumstances. Everybody out here is hustling. All right, they're hustling food, they're hustling drinks. Why can't that bitch go out there and do this shit? Because it's easier to suck a cock, Ghost, all right?
They were poor and were
I
barely
mean, look at this. What is this? 40 baht, all right? I mean, you suck a cock, it's like 250 baht, like that, all right?
able to get by each month. Dolores's dad was not in the best physical shape, and her mom made very little money selling flowers at a local street market. As Victor learned more about Dolores's life story, his admiration and respect for her grew. He understood that people with no money often found themselves in situations they hadn't planned for. He believed that it was important to look beyond the surface and recognize the inherent goodness in others.
Oh, dude,
Over
look.
time,
If you go to third world countries, there's no goodness in people, all right? Even when you have a lot of money and you're like, hey, I'm willing to help you, and they're like, oh, you deserve to take care of me. I deserve that. I mean, dude, that's why my granny used to say, all right, don't feed the stray animals, boy, because they breed.
Victor's apprehension
All right,
about
just
Dolores's
saying,
occupation
all right?
faded away. He appreciated her for the compassionate, intelligent, and loving person she was.
Give me another smoke. Or you know what, give me a
Victor
drink.
traveled to the Philippines with the
drink.
goal to marry a Filipino woman. He had constantly thought about asking Dolores to marry him. After giving the matter some serious thought, Victor ultimately decided not to propose to Dolores just yet.
Oh,
Instead,
what a shock!
he felt it was a good idea to invite her to live with him for a year so they could both experience life together on a daily basis.
I mean, I know this is a bullshit story, but that is, that's perfect. I mean, before you get married, I think that you should try to live with somebody for at least a year, possibly a little more, so you get to know the crust of a motherfucker, all right? You know, these people that want to move fast, I get it. You're like, I want to just get married. I want to have the happy shit that was incepted in me by some movie. That's not how it works. You have to live with somebody so you know the crust of that person. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to the bathroom? Okay. And then when she comes out of the bathroom or they come out of the bathroom, you smell like a fucking steaming Stanley steamer. All right, you got to be like, all right, I know they take a shit, but I'm going to pretend like they did. Well, I can't pretend they did. I can smell it. You know what I'm saying? You got to, whether these people are dirty, whether they're clean, whether they're, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to know. And if you still love them after living with them for at least a year and change, Yeah, then by all means, get married, dude. Just, you know,
If
by
things
all
went
means,
smoothly
you
during
know?
this trial period, he would ask her to marry him. Dolores quit her job and moved in with Victor. After 7 months of living together, Dolores shared some unexpected news with Victor. She shocked him with the revelation that she was pregnant. Victor was initially taken aback
you need
by
a
the news.
paternity test, Victor.
They had been careful and took precautions to prevent such a situation. As the reality
she's
of their
hooking on
situation
the
settled
side.
in, a mixture of emotions
She's hooking
began
on
to
the
surface.
side.
Both excitement and apprehension filled their hearts and minds. Over the next few months, Victor and Dolores prepared for the arrival of their baby. They both read books on child rearing, and Dolores leaned on the support and wisdom of her friends and her mother. Finally, the day arrived when they welcomed their son into the world. She gazed at him with pride and joy. Dolores and Victor knew that their lives would never be the same. A year has passed since the birth of their son, and Victor and Dolores's relationship has only grown stronger. Dolores has grown into a loving and dedicated wife and mother. Victor says that he looks back at the uncertainty
I
he
can't
felt when
believe
he
people
first met
actually
Dolores.
view this dumb shit,
The thought
dude.
of dating a massage girl had once made him apprehensive, but now he just
dating
can't
a
imagine
massage
life
girl.
without her. Victor
Hey,
and Dolores
whoever
now live
someone
in the
is,
province of
I
Zamboanga del
know
Norte,
why you
where they are
donated
building a
this,
beautiful
all right?
life together. They have a nice apartment
Whoever the
and
hell
love their new
someone
surroundings.
is, I know
Dolores' story
why
is a
you
powerful
donated
reminder
this.
that a
I'm
person's
just
profession
saying.
does not define their character.
Here, give me a smoke.
Despite working as a massage girl, Dolores was a good person with a kind heart.
Oh, of course
She did what she
was.
needed to do to make ends meet, as
Of
other
course.
opportunities were scarce. Many men look down on Filipinas
Look.
who work as bar.
Oh, we look down at Filipinas that look at. Listen, you know what a bitch has to do when she's like a I don't know, a massage parlor girl or some prostitute? Every time, because look, she has to ejaculate a lot of penises to be able to make a lot of money, right?
I'd buy that for $1.
Oh no. Oh Jesus.
I am fucking pro-Trump mega!
Dude!
Mega!
Come
I
on!
ride or die with Trump mega! Mega! I would follow Trump into hell! I would follow Donald Trump into hell! Mega!
You fucking pieces of shit,
Everybody
man.
was around Jeffrey Epstein. Mega! Dude, I was on Epstein Island, you dickhead. I'm Jewish. Israel's our greatest ally. USS Liberty, it was a fucking accident. I am ride or
fucking
die with
Christ, man.
Trump mega!
Dude, what a bunch of fucking assholes, dude. I'm getting tired of this fucking show, man. It's fucking tired! Fucking shit! All right, I think we get the
girls,
point of this
massage
stupid
girls,
fucking
or other
massage
questionable
girl
professions.
story.
But they are human
I like
beings
to
who
write
want to be
nice
loved.
stories.
And these women are also very capable of giving love in return.
Oh, fuck this
Many
bullshit.
women lack the opportunities needed to get ahead in life, and they simply
You're
need
a
to
whore.
survive.
If you're giving handies and blowies
If given a
for
chance, some
fucking
of these women
fast
can go on
money,
to become
you're a
very decent and
whore.
loving
If you're a
girlfriends or
Twitch not
wives.
showing tits, you're a
hope you
whore.
enjoyed this
If
video,
you're an
and I hope you can do me a
OnlyFans
big
model,
favor by hitting
you're
the
a
like
whore.
It really helps promote this channel
Jesus
so other people can
Christ.
find us.
All right, shut this fucking shit up, all right? Whoever the hell someone was, I know why you donated it, all right? Just say it.